November 13th, 2022, Moscow, Idaho. A quiet college town suddenly shattered. 4 students, Kaylee Goncalves, Madison Mogan, Xana Kernodle, and Ethan Chapin, found brutally stabbed in their rental home. No forced entry, no eyewitnesses, no answers. But one thing was clear: this was not random. This was calculated, cold, intentional. They were young. They were full of life. And in one unimaginable night, everything was stolen. The families mourned. The nation watched. Fear gripped the town. Who could do something like this? Then came the clue. A knife sheath left on a bed. On it, DNA. The match? A 28-year-old criminology PhD student from Washington State University, Bryan Kohberger, a man who studied killers and may have become one. December 30th, 2022, thousands of miles away in Pennsylvania, Kohberger was arrested. Cold, calm, silent. But his silence echoed louder than words. In court, he showed no emotion. 4 counts of first-degree murder, 1 count of burglary. Prosecutors announced they would pursue the death penalty, and the world prepared for a trial that could tear open every wound again. But then, in June 2025, everything changed. Bryan Kohberger agreed to plead guilty to all charges. No trial, no testimony, no chance for families to speak before a jury. Just a deal. In exchange for life in prison without parole. For some families, it was closure. For others, it was betrayal. Kaylee Goncalves' sister called it shocking and cruel. Xana Kernodle's loved ones demanded justice, not a shortcut. The courtroom wasn't filled with justice that day. It was filled with silence. Was this justice or an escape? Kohberger avoided the death penalty. He waived all rights to appeal. He will spend the rest of his life behind bars, but he never had to explain why. And that may haunt the families forever. The story didn't end with the arrest. It didn't end with the plea. For these families, and for the town of Moscow, it may never truly end, because some wounds never heal. And justice doesn't always come with answers. Kaylee, Madison, Xana, Ethan, we remember your names. We remember your light. And even when the headlines fade, your story remains.